Gary Baca right here at the KPFK studios in Los Angeles. And right here, I got Ted T. Ted T, as they say, from Texas. Does T stand for Texas?
It stands for Thurman, but it can stand for Texas. Yeah.
Okay, from Fort Worth, Texas. And man, welcome to KPFK studios.
Hey, I appreciate it.
But Ted, tell me a little bit about yourself, man, and what you do.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I do. I'm a motivational speaker. I really don't like to even say speaker. I more like to say motivational example. I want to be the example, giving not only the youth, but anyone that just need that extra boost, that extra kick, just to get to the other side. And knowing that greatness, we all have greatness in us, and sometimes we just need that coach, we need that motivation, and we need that person to kind of push it out of us.
Well, who inspired you? Who were some of the people that were there for you, that motivated you? Were they aunts, uncles, family, friend? What got you there?
It was family members. It was my dad and my mother. In particular, was the motivational factor, just knowing where I came from, along with my brothers. I have 6 brothers, and so I'm the second to the youngest. So my brothers, they really inspired me. I had one of my brothers just passed away a couple of weeks ago. That was a guy that really started this whole thing for me, just by introducing football to me. And once I got a football in my hands, man, my life kind of changed. And so football gave me the motivation to say, it's no pass, no play. So in order to do what I wanted to do, I had to do what I had to do in order to play. So that was a motivational factor, and just educators throughout, from kindergarten all the way into graduating from high school. I'm talking about, I had multiple teachers, and my high school principal, Miss Shirley Knox Benton, she had this saying that it can be done. That was so big. And
now, you mentioned your parents and your brother. What values did they instill in you? Were there some sayings that you never forgot? Were there some things that to this day you go by?
Oh, most definitely. My dad, he just had this saying, like, he'll sit on the edge of my bed. He would say, "It's rough out there, but it's not rough enough that you can't go get it." And so that was his saying. And I can still hear him saying that, it's rough out there, son, but it's not rough enough that you can't go get it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I know you motivate youth. I know you motivate the people. And in these times, we have to motivate folks. We have to be motivated in ourselves to motivate people. And, we all inspire each other. We all try to help each other. What could you say to the people out there, man, that you're already working with, and the people that are watching right now? What could you say to motivate them to talk about life? Just, what you expect and what should be expected.
Well, I'll first start off with my slogan, which is be ready, stay ready, and all ready. READY is an acronym. It's spelled REDDY, and it stands for resilient, educated, disciplined, determined youth. So what I tell people is get around positive energy. We talked about that earlier, about being positive. If someone can come in the room with this negative notion, just vibe of being negative, or hate, or just this whole, it's an error, and it breathes out them. And so when they come in the room, and you can feel it, you can just really feel it. And when you see that, you gotta rid yourself of that. Get yourself from around that person, whoever that person may be. But I definitely know that once you get yourself around positive energy, like real positive energy, people that's optimistic, and people that's willing to work hard, and people that's willing to help no matter what, those are the people you want to put yourself around.
Yeah. Well, I want to thank you, man, for coming down to the KPFK studios here in Los Angeles. Let me ask you.